more Stewies came through and just got their bottle and left. But every bottle of Southern Edge's sweet tea, vodka-infused sweet tea, was actually sold by the time we left. So thank you for coming out. I'm sure a lot of it was from my listeners that came through. I talked about it for a couple of days. If you want to check out Southern Edge's SE's sweet tea, it ain't sweet tea unless it's SE. If you want to check out a bottle of SE's sweet tea, vodka-infused sweet tea, go to sunsetcorners.com. That's sunsetcorners.com. There's a little search, little icon. Click the search icon and search Southern Edge Sweet Tea and use the promo code TDSS. And check it out, man. It's phenomenal stuff. Great weekend. Once again, thank you to everybody that came out this past Friday. Yes, sir. Yeah. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. What just happened just now? We had a little technical difficulty just now, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. And there we go, right? There we go. And I apologize. We got something wrong here today. We got... there we go. All right, here we go. This is what we're trying to do right here. So obviously the big news of the weekend was last night as the Cleveland Cavaliers sucked rotten eggs. Yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers sucked rotten eggs last night, man, which is incredible, seeing as in Game 2, they dominated, won by like 40 points, which is very strange in basketball. And I always talk about this, man. It's like, how do these NBA teams have these incredible runs? How do you have such lack of focus at any particular time through a stretch of the game or even an entire game? How is it possible that a team that's clearly better, okay, a team that's clearly better than the Cleveland Cavaliers could put up such a lackluster performance last night? But that's what happened. As the Boston Celtics came back and won a game in this series, the series is now 2-1, beating the Cleveland Cavaliers 111-108. I guess baller awards are this is the perfect time for a ball award. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Ball award to the Boston Celtics. They're appropriate. That's the term I was looking for. Yeah. A baller award is appropriate. A word I couldn't remember. A baller award is appropriate for the Boston Celtics. They get it done, man. Left for dead. Nobody in the world thought after a 44-point victory by the Celtics in Game 2? There's no way possible that anyone would think that you wouldn't see more of the same. And that was actually the case last night. As the Cleveland Cavaliers go down, we're going to get into all the specifics of this game, and in particular the tough night that LeBron James had. Now, listen, I'm not one of these cats that are going to come on here and say LeBron is a bum. How dare you compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan just because of one bad game? I'm not that type of dude. I am not that type of dude. Having said that, last night for LeBron James was not a good look. Yeah, it wasn't a good look. And tough. And listen, we tried to find as a staff, some of the bad, quote, bad games that Michael Jordan had, as his time in the NBA. And we found several games where he didn't go off, where he had like 20 points. I couldn't really even find any games in the playoffs, in particularly under 20 points, but some real off shooting nights where he had a low shooting percentage in the 30% or whatever. But, I mean, this is tough. This is a tough look for LeBron James. You can expect in Game 4 that he'll probably come out, on fire. The most disconcerting thing about last night, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, was he really deferred. I think that's the big thing out of everything. Like, and I don't know if you're a LeBron James fan / apologist, you can say, well, he realized that he didn't have it going last night, so he was just trying to get his teammates involved. You could say that. Or you could say, if you're one of the LeBron James detractors, is he deferred all night long. LeBron treated that basketball in the fourth quarter like a hot freaking potato. No, I'm telling the truth. I mean, you didn't notice that? In the fourth quarter last night, 10 minutes and under, LeBron James treated that basketball like a hot potato. Like every opportunity he got, he tried to get the ball to Kyrie Irving because Kyrie is a killer. Like Kyrie is just, he doesn't have a conscience. And so I think LeBron figured out very early that he was having a tough day. And in the fourth quarter, he figured that he just needed to get this damn ball to Kyrie and hope that Kyrie could bail him out. And pretty much it came to that. And you know what happened at the very end, a big shot by Avery Bradley, which we'll talk about more once again in depth in the next segment. But the troubling thing, the way that I can put a bow on it, and we'll talk about it obviously some more, but the way that I can put a bow on it last night, what was most disheartening to me is that LeBron really deferred. As opposed to trying to be aggressive and go to the basket, get a foul, get to the free throw line, even though his free throws were off last night as well. Instead of staying aggressive, he really deferred. He really, really didn't want that ball in the last 8-9 minutes of that game. But, I mean, he's a phenomenal player. Just a tough night last night. I fully expect in Game 4 for him probably to have an all-timer. I mean, to probably just go slap off. I wouldn't be surprised if he had 40-plus points, triple-double and whatever, man. But last night was not a good look. What are your thoughts on it, man? 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. What we do on Mondays is give out Ballers and Busters. Some people call them game balls and goats. First ball award we already gave out to the Boston Celtics. First Buster award, I'm going to have to give it out to LeBron James. I know, but it's just tradition. We have to give out a ball and a buster in the first segment of the show on Monday, giving out balls and busters. It's nothing personal against LeBron James, all right? But last night, he sucked rotten eggs. Okay? All right. Last night he had a tough night. What are your thoughts? 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Once again, in hour number 2, we have a birthday entertainment segment. I'm going to talk about the Billboards from last night, which is very disappointing. I didn't see the Billboard Awards last night, obviously paying attention to the game, but I've got all of the results and all of the winners last night in the Billboard Music Awards. And what this says to me is this is really a snapshot of music in 2017. Just know this. The rap single of the year was Designer Panda. Yeah, the number one voted, I don't know how they even do the voting, man, but Panda was the number one single of 2016, I guess, for the previous year. Panda. Yeah. So a lot to get into today on the Doug Stewart Show, man. Once again, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Man, you talk about everybody look great this weekend at the event Friday night at the Buckhead Theater. People that came out. Once again, I mentioned earlier how we had some people come down to World of Beverages on Camp Creek, man, that were looking phenomenal on Saturday with the sundresses and all of the brothers and they Sunday best. I saw somebody say something in the chat room. Here it goes right here. LD from the D. He says, T-Dub, that must have been Doug's subconscious coming through for wearing all that red. Negro, please, that shirt, that jacket that I wore at Sundresses and Seersucker Sunday night or Saturday night, that was hot pink. You'll never see me in no damn red blazer. Please stop. That's a big difference. There's a big difference between red and hot pink. And so people that don't know, I'm a Q, and we vehemently, detest anything red that the Noops wear. So we never wear red for the most part. 99% of the time, you never see us in no red shit. And so I had on this bright, once again, the best way I can describe it is hot pink jacket. It's pastel, bright colors, springtime or whatever, kind of like a quasi Easter. And so I had on a bright pink, hot pink jacket that was fly as shit. That was not red. Stop it, LD from the D. Boy, stop. Boy, stop. That was not a red jacket. And actually, there's a picture of me and a young lady that she tagged me on my page, on my Facebook page. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll paste it and I'll post it in the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Facebook chat group. And y'all determine whether that jacket is red or hot pink. It's hot pink. But get it right. How dare you? That's blasphemy. A red jacket. Boy, stop. All right, we get back from the break, man. Let's talk a little bit about Celtics. A miraculous win last night. Baller award to Avery Bradley. Baller award to Marcus Smart, a.k.a. the new Mark Jackson. Don't Marcus Smart look like Mike Jackson or Mark Jackson? Marcus Smart looks like Mark Jackson from back in the day, their body structure and whatnot. When we get back from the break, we'll talk some NBA playoffs. Don't go away. Red jacket. How dare you?
Hit you with these flows like bowls and no semis. I see 300 charges, challenging no Emmys. Niggas drop CDs, case open, and it tempts me to throw it in, give it a listen, but it's empty. I'm just starting to realize, Lord, why you sent me, cause my flow is organically grown from the hemp seed. BMX, Grand Imperial, bullet flow, no gun, no cereal. Just these control lungs over these drums, yeah, I'm killing you. Hip-hop, cyanide, iodine, red lines, like carry for the tray. I'm just so simultaneously crazy with the wordplay. Aren't you sharp of attack? Are you some type of lawyer? Nah, just BMX and that's that. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever. Come on. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact back forever. Emotions start to track my eyes when I get teary. I reach out to my people, it seems they don't hear me. All I wanna do is this music, I know you feel me. It seems they just ignore me, nah, for really. It's all good, I still show love. I holds no malice, I holds no grudge. I still say one love, I still walk with my head high. I still rhyme like the lifeline. I like my jackpots with light pine.